Boomer bust. Mark Rogers TV analyzing the first round of the NFL draft here on Friday afternoon from Thursday night before we get back at it at the podium in Philadelphia tonight. O.J. Howard, is he a boom or a bust? He caught 14 passes as a freshman. 17, 38, 45. Look at the stat sheet. Does this kid deserve to be picked in the first round of the NFL draft? Yeah, he does. O.J. Howard is going to be an elite tight end at the next level. It's not about stats when it comes to this guy. When it comes to receivers, when it comes to running backs, when it comes to quarterbacks, especially, you can start with a stat sheet and then you can figure things out from there. When it comes to this situation and only 7 touchdowns scored in college, which basically seems like a crime, how can that be? O.J. Howard is exactly what Nick Saban told us before the start of the NFL draft. Here's a guy that could have demanded the football, could have put up eye-popping statistics in other offenses, anywhere in the Big 12 in particular, and even in the Alabama offense should not have been ignored as much as he was. Yes, they established the ground game. Yes, they have a devastating rushing attack at Alabama. Yes, they have Calvin Ridley. Yes, they've had other secondary receivers like Ardarius Stewart who have been exceptional. And yes, they've had issues at quarterback, especially last season with Jalen Hurts throwing the ball downfield. But we saw in the last 2 national championships what O.J. Howard was capable of doing when given the opportunity. He is a mismatched nightmare. He was in the SEC. He will be at the next level. And guess what? The guy can actually line up like a traditional tight end and move the guy in front of him. Pretty much move him downfield 10 yards or just knock him down on his back. O.J. Howard is that much of a complete tight end where on one play he can bury your defensive end, and on the next play he can take your safety or your outside linebacker and run him ragged down the field and score a touchdown. O.J. Howard is an exceptional player and a team player, as he has shown for 4 years in Tuscaloosa. O.J. Howard, number 19 draft pick in the first round to Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston, you are welcome. Your front office did you a courtesy there in signing Deshaun Jackson and now getting you the big body who's going to protect you in some instances and provide you a better running game. And then also on third down, especially provide that security blanket. O.J. Howard's a boom in this draft. Let's talk about it right here on Mark Rogers TV.